Want to find out more about Aer Lingus and the product they offer on short-haul routes? Well, stick around and watch the video till the end for all the details about the airline.
So, hello, planes and aviation lovers. Today we are going to Gatwick Airport. We're going to be flying on Aer Lingus today over to Dublin, and then on the way back for a shower here, that'll be a video next week.
Through the train barriers and straight to security, where the waiting times were excellent at this moment in the day. We were through very quickly. Gatwick is an airport where you have to walk through duty free to get to the main departure lounge area.
Okay, airside now at London Gatwick. For about an hour until the gate information comes up. So let's find coffee.
Did you get the price of the coffee down below? And if you want to help out the channel a bit more, there's a Ko-fi link in the description below. Thank you very much, and it's appreciated.
Coffee. Can't find somewhere to sit.
Now seated, I was able to view the departure boards and see all of the destinations that Gatwick now has to offer, and what an excellent recovery it has made from the pandemic. Now a little secret if you're ever travelling through Gatwick, if you walk towards the gates 1 to 5 area, you'll find this, extra seating and a quieter space where you can charge your phone all for free.
It's going to be gate 5. I looked on the app, looked at the previous flights, gate 5. Gate 5 it is, here we go.
To the gate area where I was able to see our aircraft today arrive. Echo India Delta Victor Mike, the Aer Lingus retro livery, an Airbus A320 which is 12.9 years old, delivered new to Aer Lingus in March 2011. Let me know in the comments if you've ever travelled on board a special or retro livery for any airline. Now, I don't really see the point in priority boarding, as in most cases I have seen it means more standing around waiting instead of sitting and waiting.
Here we go then, folks.
Now then, the Aer Lingus cabin is in a standard 3x3 configuration, as you'd expect from a short-haul configurated Airbus A320 aircraft. A little bit of a queue in the aisle, however, I was shortly seated. Today's seat 20A, which cost me £3.99 for the privilege to choose the seat, but however, it is a window. Today's route, which is 334 miles, took us climbing west out of Gatwick, turning on track northwest, before we made our descent into Dublin's westerly runway 28 left. Flight time, 1 hour 27 minutes, cruising at around 31,000.
Okay then, folks, on board the Aer Lingus plane. We're reaching our cruising altitude now. We're just going over, what looks of it, the bridge between England and Wales. So far, the flight has been good. There's a little bit of a wait on the ground at Gatwick. That's it's a very nice day above the clouds. Down on the ground at Gatwick, it was a bit miserable. Time to take a look at the seat we've got today. So here we go. So first of all, we have got the tray table. Now, unlike on Ryanair, this tray table actually comes out like this. So you can have it closer, and then if you need to exit your seat for whatever reason, you can push it back in like this. That's a pretty good feature.
There was a short drinks and snack service on board today's flight, despite the route being rather short.
Okay folks, time for a very quick review. So in here we've got a baby changing tank. The toilet is very clean, it's the end of the flight. Sink, tissues, hand wash, bins full, and thing of course, and someone. Yeah, very clean, very good. Looking up at the overhead panel then, we have got individual air vents, which is unusual for the IATA airlines. We've got the lights, individual, and obviously the chime for the cabin crew. Sadly, there's no seat pocket today, so this stuff has to go in the seat in front of me. However, I have a very nice cloak hook here, which is very handy. And of course, we've got a seat with a view.
Seats do recline, however, out of respect for the person sitting in the row behind, I decided not to use this function. There is also a great headrest which can be adjusted to cushion your head, and the height can also be adjusted. This is a much better seat overall than some other competitors on this same route. On to the final approach, where we were treated with some great views of Ireland and Lambay Island.
Check once again if your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Now then, on to the prices. I paid a one-way fare of £28 with standard seat selection, which is definitely worth the extra few pounds at Ryanair we're charging for the same flight on the same day. A comfier seat, Avios points available, and a much kinder baggage allowance. 100% value for money. If you want to see the true Ryanair experience though, why not go and check out my trip report from London Stansted to Oslo Gardermoen, available on the channel now. Short wait waiting for the taxiway to come available, and I was able to see a lot of the flights heading out to America by Dublin. Also makes travelling to the US a lot cheaper, and I've been looking into that. Subscribe and you might just see that coming soon to the channel. Now the crew were very friendly and I was able to take some good shots inside the cockpit. Here's one of the best ones.
Got your shot? Yeah. Perfect, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you.
Now deboarding onto the tarmac and onto the bus, which is a great opportunity for me to get some shots of the Aer Lingus retro livery we was on today.
Okay folks, off the plane now. That was a very, very smooth flight. We had a little bit of turbulence, but it was still smooth. Cabin crew were friendly. I'd say they were less talkative at the beginning than the Ryanair. However, we did board the aircraft pretty early, so it's time to get through here now and get landside here at Dublin.
I've got through passport control very swiftly, no queues, straight through.
Possibly the quickest I've ever got through security to come landside an airport from being airside. Very quick, very efficient here in Dublin. I like it. Now it's time for me to go and get a bus. That's this week's video over. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all next time here on Brandon Plains Squad 23. Let me know what you think of Aer Lingus below. Bye for now. See you next week for the bus trip report. Bye for now. That smells absolutely banging out here. Jet A1.